fight fans, this is Austin Osmosis Jones, Colorado's very own. Fighting on the LFA card January 18th. Hope to see you there. Looking to take out another undefeated fighter. This is the third fight that I've had to fight an undefeated guy, so on a 3-fight win streak. I love being the underdog. I've had to overcome a lot of adversity, so I'm looking to just take over this Colorado scene. I'm ranked in the top 10 now in Colorado, so I'm looking for that #1 spot. I'm also looking to win that LFA belt at some point, so be on the lookout. Hope to see you there.
But you ain't gonna spit it through the wire like Al Kanye did. Handed everything in life, for me, I'm a top of ramen kid. Shit, my parents never bought any of us a fucking whip. Probably why I'm not a pussy. Underdogs eat from the garbage.
Hey, yeah, I'm a motherfucking underdog. Hey, yeah, I'm a motherfucking underdog.
Training's been really amazing. It's been a real tough fight camp. I think, thankfully, the holidays, I had a little bit of time to rest. I was still training pretty actively, but had a couple days to recover. So now I'm feeling even more energetic for this fight. The weight cut's going really good. I'm the strongest I've ever been. Feeling really good this fight. So I'm looking to finish and make a statement in this fight. But I'm not going to force anything. Just kind of let things happen and let nature take its course. I think when we overthink things and we're focused on winning or losing, that's when we miss the mark. I'm just going to go out there and just be a better fighter I was than last fight. So that's been my goal every fight, and it's worked ever since. So I have a strong purpose. Fighting.
Motherfucker, ball for mine, hitting pips, switching organ. I'm killing kids like it's Columbine, flipping switches, get dollar signs.
Hey, yeah, I'm a motherfucking underdog.
It's just taking one day at a time, one fight at a time. The worst thing you could do is look too far ahead. You really never know when your next fight is going to be after the current one. So the main thing is, you got 15 minutes to put it all on the line. You spend 8 weeks preparing for 15 minutes. So you got to make every moment count. Your nutrition's got to be on point. You're studying, your fight IQ, and your confidence more than anything. I think that's one thing people don't work on enough. It's easy to train the body. You get in a routine. You kind of go through the flow and everything, but you got to treat your mind like a muscle and always exercise that too. So I read a lot of books, do a lot of brain exercises, and I put good food in my body that actually helps with brain function and stuff like that. So, and meditation is another one too. So the more you train the mind and the body, it all comes together, and then that spirit comes out in you, that fighter spirit. You've worked hard, and confidence, all it is just preparation. So the more you prepare, the more confident you'll be.
How do you feel making the walk in your hometown in Colorado?
Yeah, I'm super excited for that. The last time I fought in my hometown was on the Paramount card. That was back in June, so I'm pretty excited to fight there again. So especially at the First Bank Center, it's my first time fighting there. It's pretty historic as far as fights go in Colorado, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, having all my fans there, my family there, you can really, the nerves can kind of kick in, but the main thing is treat it like a sparring session. You just get to knock the guy out or finish him. So, I use it as just strength. I know my people are there and they're there to support me. I feel like when they're there and they're cheering me on, I can't be there. So, they've been there since day one. So.
All the way to the peak, go fleece. I know a little something about Greece. Seen things like the other side of the globe. South of the borders, you can go. That's why my rap's so political. Maybe I should.
I think lately the key for me is just, establishing that belief system. Going in there with a purpose, trusting your abilities, believing that you can get the job done. It makes things a lot easier. Kind of takes the pressure off you. Just understanding the outcome. As long as you're going out there and being a better fighter than you were last time, you should win. When you focus on your opponent, what they're doing, it tends to slow you down a bit. You should be the puzzle when you go in there, not the other way around. Let him figure you out. Meanwhile, you're staying a step ahead. So that just goes along with your belief system. Know that you've done the work, and trust that your teammates have prepared you, and know that people are counting on you, and you're counting on them to be there and support you. So it just gives you that strength. It's all connected. So I think that's the beauty of the sport too.
Marc Montoya, head coach and owner at Factory X here in Inglewood, Colorado. Austin Jones is one of the hardest working athletes that we have at Factory X. He, came here with a great amateur and a good pro start. He had a little bit of turbulence leading into the beginning of his pro career, but he's really shown that if you love what you do and you're not just in love with fighting, but you love becoming a mixed martial artist, becoming someone that's great, also teaching that, failing is not failure. Failure is quitting. He's accepted that failing equals learning, and he has shown our entire team that when your back's against the wall, that it's okay to go out there and say, hey, I've failed, but I'm learning. And his results have shown, based on all of his maturity that he's had on in the cage, out of the cage, in life. He's just become a better human being because of all that. And struggles like that always present either one of two ways. You either learn and get better, or you quit and you don't. And he is just the quintessential poster boy when it comes to, hey, you're failing and you're learning, and we're going to push on and go succeed and be great. And he's given such an elite effort to do that.
Yeah, my number one goal is just to chase performance, not fatigue. That's one thing Coach Marc has always told us. You got to go in there with a purpose. Spiritually and mentally, you got to go in there and just believe that what you did in here is gonna come through. It's that law of vibration. Going in there, feeling that moment, breathing it, taking it all in, and just going in there having fun. If you're not having fun, there's really no point in doing it. This is a privilege, not a necessity. So we're all blessed to have this opportunity to compete and have this ability. So you just got to count your blessings, count your steps, and let the cards fall where they lay.